Hey everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and in today's video I'm going to talk about MCCall's 8408, which is this pattern here. I just finished these pants and I love them, so let's talk about it. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Denise. If this is your first time here, welcome. So I made these pants. It's, as I said, MCCall's 8408. I made view B, which is this one here. There were a lot of, there's a lot going on with this. First of all, I was determined to use some fabrics that I had in my fabric stash. So I had actually set aside 3 pieces of fabric a while back along with the pattern because I knew which pieces I wanted to use or which pieces I actually had enough fabric, because obviously you need enough of the 3 different ones. So I had a piece of black denim, which is the leftover piece from the black jeans that I made previously. That was a Beauty J'adore pattern. I had some fabric left over from that. The denim that I used for the black piece at the bottom, the darker piece that's on her jeans here, it's a bit heavier. It's a good weight denim. So I had that. I had a medium weight denim, and I had a slightly different color medium weight denim also. All of these, I believe, were stretch denims. Like, they had a little bit of stretch to them, so that worked out fine. But yeah, putting all of this together, and for once, I did not do a muslin for the pattern. I just didn't feel like it. So I talk about making muslins all the time, especially if you're going to do pants, and especially if it's something that you've never made, a pattern that you've never made. And I had not made this pattern before. I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. If it doesn't work out, then no one needs to know, right? So I went ahead and got started, cut everything out. Now, I made a slight alteration to the front crotch seam. I believe I shortened it maybe about a ½ inch, which is normally something that I would do. I normally would make other adjustments. I did not bother. I figured somehow or another I was just going to work it out, make it work, deal with it. I didn't have to do anything else. The fit is fantastic on these. Now, I cut out the 16, which is the smallest on this particular pattern. The only thing different that I did with this is that I added on the waistband. I didn't cut out the size 16. I just kept that whole waistband piece up to size 22 or 24 and just cut out. And that ended up being like another maybe 2 inches for each end of the waistband. So I did that. And the reason is because in a previous make, I had to lengthen the waistband. That was the only piece that I had to adjust. So with this, I just figured I would just make it longer, and then if it works out fine, of course, then I'll just cut off whatever I don't need. So that is what I did, and that worked out just fine. Now, as far as assembling these pieces and everything, it's actually very easy. This pattern is super easy. I wasn't concerned at all about putting the pattern together. My 2 concerns were will the pants be too wide for me? And am I actually going to like it when I'm done? Well, yes. The pants, I really like the pants. They look much better than I actually thought that they would. And no, I do not believe they are too wide. The fit is so good and they are so comfortable that I could not have done anything else as far as the fit. I don't think I would have gotten a good of a result as I did had I made other adjustments or whatever. These are really comfortable. I love how they fit. I really like the look. I wasn't so sure because it's maybe a very 1970s look, but I love it. It's fun. It's different, and it's one of those things that when I was finished and I had taken the pictures and everything, I was like, you know, there are times, sometimes you just got to do something fun or do something that you're not sure if you're going to even like, but you've got this ability to put something together, and it did not take a lot of time to do this. And I figured If with all as much fabric as I have here, if it didn't work out, then, you know, hey, I used up 3 more pieces of fabric and I still have plenty more. So I wasn't concerned about that at all, but it worked out great. I'm very happy with how everything turned out. So even though with my color blocking, I think it wasn't, you know, normally you go from light to dark like they do on this. That really wasn't an option for me because like I said, I had to use the pieces that were available to me. So the medium, it's like a darker medium blue for the main piece, which is what I wanted, and then a slightly lighter medium blue, and then the black. It works out. So I love this. If you have this pattern, if you want to get this pattern, do so because it's fun. It's a fun project. Not difficult. It is not a difficult pattern to put together. If you are willing to challenge yourself, if you've never done jeans or never done a fly front, as is required on here, the instructions are very good. Actually, I have done many fly fronts before, and I literally just followed these instructions and everything worked out well, and I did not have to do it over again. So yeah, if you're willing to challenge yourself on that, then it's definitely worthwhile giving it a try. But basically, that's it. If you have any questions or comments about this pattern or the project, please leave them down below. And go ahead, hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a new video. But I appreciate your time. I thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.